There's a little place I know, right off Westlake Road, where lots of my memories just seem to sway in the breeze. Down the street there is a tree where all my friends used to meet. Then Ryan came to my house to play, and all day there he would stay. There's a little place I know, right off of Westlake Road, where lots of my memories just seem to sway in the breeze. In my mind I'll always be there. After I die I'll still breathe its air. 'Cause there's no place I've loved all my life than a quiet street named Kelso Drive. When I was small it seemed so long, now those days are all but gone. There are days when Dad and I are together that I wish could last forever. But I know that life is short, and as for that I won't say no more. There's a little place I know, right off Westlake Road, where lots of my memories just seem to sway in the breeze. In my mind I'll always be there. After I die I'll still breathe its air. 'Cause there's no place I've loved all my life than a quiet street named Kelso Drive. When I was small it seemed so long, but now those days are all but gone. Now those days are all but gone. Now those days are all but gone. Hi there, everybody. This is, I am Tony Kellogg. This is TK365, and this is episode 359 of my year-long attempt to produce an original song every day. This one, I went fishing way back for this one. This is probably the third or fourth song I ever wrote. So a little backstory here of this tune. This is called Kelso Drive. It's a street I grew up on in Erie when I was a child. A lot of memories there, and my dad still lives there, so I'm sure there's more memories just because they've stuck there because he's never moved away. When I was just starting to write, I was listening a lot to The Wall by Pink Floyd, and I really liked the concept album idea. And I remember, I may have touched on this before, if anybody's still watching these videos, I may have brought this up at some point, but I created this. I took this piece of paper and I folded it in half and then folded it in half again. And then I thought, well, okay, there's 8 pages there essentially. So I wrote in very small print, and I started writing what I would say a concept album of my childhood. And I was going to call it Kelso Drive. And I had the songs, The Choice. I had the song New Teacher's Pet. I had Kelso Drive. There's a couple other ones that I know I've played this year. I just can't think of what they are off the top of my head. But I had like 5 songs of this 8 thing written, and where I told somebody about it. I was like, oh man, and they're like, who gives a shit about your life? Like, who cares? Who's gonna care about that? Like, that's dumb. And I didn't do it, and I didn't stick with it. And obviously that time is much far and gone at this point. I'd have to completely rewrite everything, because this song is 17 years old now that I just played, so totally wouldn't write like this anymore. It's just very like open chordy sort of thing. it's not embarrassing, but it's just not something I really wanted to jump to. So there are 6 days left in my songwriting challenge. I'm off work tomorrow. I'm off work starting Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm off. So I figured, well, I said, if I'm going to be able to write this stuff, it's going to happen sooner than later. That I have to start playing some of these other songs that I have left in the can. So this is one of them. Once again, it's called Kelso Drive. I first put this out on my very first demo album, if you want to call it that way, back in 2002. So this is part of a couple of, I ended up putting out like 3 of the 8 songs, but that wasn't the idea. When I put it on a CD, it wasn't a concept scene at that point. So, so that is all about that. I'm excited to hear from Erie Times News. I'm supposed to be getting an interview for my 365 thing soon. They want to set up an interview for that, which is cool. I'm excited about that. And also, I might be having a conversation with WQLN about trying out to be maybe doing something with them to the local public broadcasting station. So some cool things happen. So it's an early video because I'm heading to Erie to go to the open mic tonight, and obviously it's a very popular one, so I might miss the risk or run the risk of not getting a song played. So I figured I'd get it out of the way. So that's all to say. Rambling on, almost 7-minute long video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with it, and I'll see you again tomorrow for episode 360. Last time I got to turn the